Hey guys, how's it going? It is Kyra here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Dryden Voss, this new deck in set 6. I had a lot of fun with this deck. I think this deck is very rewarding to play, and there's a lot of cool, interesting lines that you can try to pull out after you've gotten a few reps with this deck. So basically what we're trying to do here is that if we look at his ability, you discard a 6-cost card or higher, and then you can ambush something that is 5 or less. So the whole point of this deck is going to be discarding our high top end and then cheating him out with Palps for turn on 6. But in the meantime, we just got to survive and try to be able to play cards that set that up for us. So we have Pershing to be able to draw more cards, because card draw is super valuable in this particular deck because we're going to be discarding cards from our hand for board control and ambush. And then we also want the force. There's a lot of very powerful force effects that synergize really well with being able to give them ambush. So we have Talisman's Assassin. This is the big one here, 4/4, that normally you would need to have already developed the force, whereas in this deck, you can set the ambush to go first and then be able to give something -3/-3 if you really need to. But we do have early ways in Kairos here to be able to actually develop the force first if we're going to go that route. But also really what we're trying to do is ramp. So this is kind of an insurance policy that we can kind of squeeze in, but mainly we're trying to hit the resupply and hit the super laser blast so we can play our more powerful turn 5 plays in like Devastating Gunship, or mainly this is the one I really liked and had a lot of fun with. This is a card that you don't really get to play too often, but especially in this deck, being able to discard a card that you're setting up for in the future, and then also being able to ambush this. So on the win played ability and the win defeated, but win played and ambush stack at the same time. So even if you don't have the force, what you can do is ambush in, gain the force, attack something for 5 health unit on 5. It just feels very good. It's like a blue leader. And then you're also being able to get a force deck if you use your force token, and then hopefully you have another force unit or it survives, so then you can gain its undefeated effect as well. So you'll be able to draw 2 force cards potentially. You know, sometimes you whiff, but in the games that I played, I never whiffed with this. There's just so many force units in this deck that it's very difficult to. This deck rewards skill expression quite a bit because there's a lot of lines like, yes, you will break with this deck. Yes, I don't think that this is super competitively viable just with how inconsistent it is, but the more you play this deck, the more you'll start to set up, like definitely in the games we're playing, like I probably could have played them better, but it's like there's so many different lines you can go with. You have to figure out what you're going to discard as you play these cards, and then see how they line up with being able to play Mauls, Snokes, Yodas, and Lukes here as your top end. And then there's also a lot of complicated potential lines with Anakin Skywalker because we're playing the hero units as well as villain, being able to set those up properly without breaking yourself. And you can do really powerful plays with an ambushed 5/7 and being able to -3/-3 2 different units potentially. So very cool deck. I love decks that have high skill expression. This is one of them. It's just unfortunate that you're not as rewarded as some of the other decks that can leverage that skill expression and make it a tier 1 deck. But I think this is one of the funnest tier 2, tier 3 level decks that you can play. I highly encourage you to give it a shot. And with all that being said, let's get into the games here. Okay, so we got the Yoda green. Let's see how this goes. I like this curve out. I think we want to dump the, like, discard the Luke. We'll keep 1, 2. Don't have a niche. I want to keep this. I want to keep, it's so hard. I think this is too good. I think I have to. Or, this feels nuts, but I'll keep the Palps return. We need the Karas. Go here. Pass. Okay, we'll get rid of Entrenched. And I'm thinking resupply. Resupply into Master. I kind of want to be greedy on the... Now let's just go here. Let's make sure we get the force, because we have Talisman Assassin, and we have master, we can double trigger in case we need to defeat something. Passes, we resupply. Okay, so literally blind. Blind, you're my only hope is crazy. Okay, I'll claim. Okay, I don't think we need double resupply. We could discard ambush. Starts developing the graveyard. Keeps the force. We get to see something. Let's just do it. I want to kind of interact with the mechanics. Let's search. Trigger. So search first. For sure. I'm thinking we just take Anakin, even though we don't have any. See how, and then now we trigger there. So then we get the search and the force again. Okay, we'll draw. Cycle. We're attacking. Another one. Okay, you hit it this time. Huh, do we care about Pershing? No, we're just gonna develop play Anakin. So you get in for 5. Could discard Snoke to ambush with Anakin, so we discard and we get the 3. So I'm thinking maybe we have something where we like discard Snoke, 3/3 it, 3/3 this, kill, then sacrifice Karis into it, and then actually take it out. Looks like that's not going to happen, or maybe it will. Let's just, because we can ambush in, kill this, and kill that. Let's trigger. And then we have Snoke. I think Snoke's gonna be insane against this. So we'll go here. Oh yeah, we can't. Okay, whoops. In that case, we'll go here. We'll ambush. Trigger. Go in, and then trigger. Okay, so we got there, but it was totally accidental. We're both flipping on the same turn. Ooh, double? Double Palps just seems crazy. Man, every card is good. I'll get rid of oh. Okay, I'll get rid of Palps, and then I can discard Luke, and then I can get a sick Anakin. Pretty good turn. Okay, what's the best play? What's the best play? He would need an 8. He would need to put an 8 on top to be able to kill Snoke. This one I can actually... I'm thinking... We deploy. I think I'm going to go discard Luke, double ambush, or double drop, and then ambush Anakin on the flip if he has it. So he's waiting to do this. But I think what we do is this now. Pop that. We have the force. We have a good follow-up. I think we kill that. We just get him off board. We make him draw it. Okay, I didn't mean to do that either. We make him draw the thing. Blind flip. Ah, he didn't get there. Okay. I think what we do is just attack face. I mean, he can give me a draw. Oh, those are two dog shit draws. Okay. Okay, 8 less. How's that work? So it costs 8 for Luke? It's pretty good. He's going to heal 3. So I do 15. I do 12. I think that's enough. Just go wide. We don't have to kill this. We've already attacked the only thing you can kill. Attack in here. Representing lethal on multiple targets. So one I should do. Pal per turn. We'll just take Snoke. And then play Karis and then pass. And we'll keep both those. And then I think even with a Yoda, I think we're fine. Heals for 5. Kills Snoke. Maybe we still get there. I'd probably just 8th brother out and then just attack with everything. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Talzin yellow. I think we're keeping Persian, we're keeping power. And then I think we'll keep we'll keep this because we don't have ramp. Get rid of Maul. Snoke's just so good. But I'll get rid of Snoke for now. We'll play. Think we keep Yoda, get rid of the brother in this situation because we have the Anakin. We can discard the Yoda. We're gonna maybe get a draw. We draw. Okay. Do we just claim? Yeah, I think we just claim. We'll go here. We'll do this. We'll discard this. Ambush. Trigger. Go here. Trigger this. Kill that. That feels pretty good. Hate to see it claim. Actually, I'd love to see that. Like, give me that. I'm okay with it. We don't really have a good next play. I hope he just blind flips in. But we'll definitely kill that. Keep him off force. Yep. Oh, this guy. Okay, we're still going to power. Okay, we're going to claim. Ooh, what a draw. Don't think we need this guy. I'll just probably go Anakin. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Double that. Feed this unit. We'll deploy, see if we get double powered. Yep. And then claim. So none of these are like just good units to play by themselves. You know what? I think I'm just going to do this, play this. We have the Pal's Return. And it was literally just double power. Okay, I'll take it, claim, and then we'll just kill it with Anakin. Let's get rid of the entrenched. Claim. Okay. I think we get rid of this. I think we... I like this play. So we discard Yoda. We go here. We search the top 5 trigger. Let's take Luke. And then we'll trigger here, kill that. And then if this dies, then we're fine. We'll just get it again. We still got the Force. And we have Tel's an Assassin. Since we're on 10. He didn't resource, only has 4 cards. Interesting. If he just goes face, that's fine. I mean, if he kills... I can kill both. This goes back... where does this go? Takes control, okay. I think we just trigger, go here, and then he can't do the double clean trade. But he can use the effect. We claim. Okay, I guess we lose that ability. That's a bummer. But then... he has the Force. Let's just do that. Okay, I'll claim. Okay, I do like that he doesn't have that. Okay, we'll just go here. Get rid of them both. We still have power, we still have that. We kill this, we go here. And then we play this. We at least have a guy on board. And it's getting grindy. Okay. Oh, how many cards do we have in our deck? 19. Okay, so plenty. Hey, let's just play a bomb. Trigger this, do the damage. Claim. Third power. Kill that. This is interesting. So I can trigger Yeah, I can kill it. I'll just keep. We'll go discard this to do this, to then ambush, trigger here, trigger, grab, boom. Okay, so we go here. What do we have? Want to get the force. Okay, I'll do the 4 damage. And then pass. That's good. Didn't realize this would get so grindy. Let's get that. Let's get the force. Interesting. That's cool. We'll kill that. We'll play this. Another Avenger blocker. He's played 2. Be shocked if he played any more. No good to be dead. Yeah, GG. Okay. How many cards in hand? Yeah, I only had 2. I had gas. Yeah, we're gonna turn the corner there. Okay. Double yellow Admiral. That's kind of interesting. So we got the ramp. We have this. Do we need... Maybe we... I think I would prefer Devastating Gunship. I don't know if we need to trade with something. Let's just keep... I don't know. Let's just keep it, because I don't know what the hell I'm facing here. So we'll go here. Talzin. If I had a gun to my head, Devastating will be good because we're trying to skip 3. We're playing this anyway. So yeah, we'll just get rid of that. And we'll play. Hopefully we'll draw into some good stuff. Faith in your friends is very good. What is he revealing? Okay, so we're looking at spare the target and cartel turncoat. So I think I'm going to attempt. I think Snoke is something I want to keep. Karis is something like, yeah, I want to ambush out Talzin. So, because he's probably just going to bounce this. Maybe Dirtle, maybe he actually, if he plays anything here, maybe he'll exhaust. So we'll draw. Then I can play this out and know that it's safe and I can claim. But probably not. Here we go. He spares the target. Okay, the Babu will go in. So that's really big that we got the Palpatine's return, because we really need a way to be able to deal with this massive board. We're going to trade in, go to 5, and then probably Devastating Gunship. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this, actually. It's good, but it's just not good enough, I don't think. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, easy attack in by him. We'll go discard this, devastating gunship, and then we'll go ambush, trigger here, trigger, we'll see what we get, and then we'll kill that. We'll claim. Oof, I think I goofed. It doesn't matter too much. Okay, so what we'll do is here, discard, give a unit, trigger, trigger here, trigger that. Just keep him off board for a bit. And then we'll Palps Tournament. Especially with him doing that, placing his bouncer on it. But I don't think they have a good answer for this. I want to just have all the malls. We'll get rid of that. We'll flip. He can flip. I like cutting an attack into it, but then we just have another. Try and get as much damage on him as possible. And then, oh, okay. We'll claim. Think we can get rid of them all. That comes back. We'll attack in. You know what? We'll play this. I just want to develop. Him doing, I don't think he's going to win the game doing that. What do you get? Got that. Don't really care. We claim. Go here. We need. I think I'm just going to. Tag him, because if he wastes his. Yeah, that's pretty good. But now we'll Snoke. Okay, we don't have a heroic, and then it's just over. Yeah, that just pretty much, like, double yellow just doesn't have the tools to be able to deal with a bomb like that. Okay, here we go. Yourself. It's the first time I've gotten initiative. I do want to turn one against this. We want to keep him off his units. So it's Mulligan. Still didn't get it. Don't think I care about Eager Escort. Don't think I care about Entrenched. We'll just claim. No, this is where I think it's tough for me. We go Yoda. I think we want to keep the Yoda. I think we're going to try to go here. I think think it's the devastating gunship that goes. I think we just give it a shot and hopefully it doesn't kill it. And the next turn is when we're going to Talzin Assassin. Okay, he kills it. We're going to ambush out. We're going to discard Yoda. I think we get rid of this. We're going to go for the kill and then probably just lower him. It feels bad, but we got to do it. Ambush, trigger, here. Yeah, let's do that. See if he survives. Or not. He's still using up his units. I like both of these. We have the 5 cost. I think I'm going to play this and then ambush and kill Gunji. Let's get rid of one of these. We'll discard 8th Brother. To do this, we'll ambush, trigger, here, trigger, and then we'll go another Anakin because we're souped up right now. We have a super Anakin, so. Okay, love that. It's a great trade. Great trade. Good deal. Damn good deal. I'd take that deal. Okay. On 6. I almost want him to pass. I could just play on an Anakin. You know what? Let's just bait it out. I'll just play out the Anakin, pass, and then he can do his stuff. And then I think I have a pretty good turn next turn. I could just kill it with overwhelming barrage and then kill Kenobi. Yeah, let's just prevent potentially all shenanigans. Or I feel like the ambush Anakin, I want to see it in like full effect. Let's just kill this. It's like full shenanigans there. I want to see if they go for the kill. He doesn't. Okay. Maybe I keep pushing there. Let's just kill that. Flip Dryden. I'm not sure. Kind of tough. He only has 4 resources. Okay, that's a pretty good card to play. Double taunt, unfortunately. So, not really protecting anything, but we'll just kill Kenobi, I think. And then pass. Already got a Yoda in there. I don't think we need another. Probably goes in and kills it. And this is the one I want to kill off so I can do another Anakin. Okay, Blue Coon's pretty good. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so I can discard Talzin. And go 1-2. You know, it'd be like 1-2 ambush, and then I kill that. Okay. Get rid of that. He has to discard. Trigger. And then I'll kill it with Dryden. Okay, I won't kill it with Dryden. He only has 3. What did he discard? Sneak attack. Holy moly. Yeah, overall. Lamau. Okay. Learn today. Okay, he's digging. He's gonna exhaust. This is like, you don't see this often. Okay, I'm thinking play something cool so I can do like a fun thing where I discard Super Laser Tech and then play Luke out and then ambush with Luke. Here, well, there's the fun thing. Choose a card to discard. We'll play Luke. We will 3/3 it and then trigger, go in, restore 3. It actually needed to happen that way because no one died. And we'll pass, and then we will keep both. They're both sick. Yoda can be on 10. I think Snow kind of ends the game here. I think this game, I believe it's over. I think that's a pretty cold take, though. That's a pretty good card. This is also a pretty good card. I think that closes it out. And then, you know what? I just kind of like both of these. So I'm just going to keep them. And then that's it.
Hello there.
Okay. Got the Dedra here. See if we can get on board, get ahead. Easy mulligan. Hate that so much. What are we looking to keep? Probably this goes down. Probably Entrenched goes down. Maybe Eager Escort is just completely worthless, but also maybe it would just force him to draw, but he would play off curve. I just played it out. Let's just claim. Jesus, this deck is so bricky. Do we let them draw? I think we can at least develop something. And I want to keep this. Let's just get rid of Devastating. This is a very clear. We just let them draw. Double draw. And then we claim. Hopefully it's not double draw and develop. Draw. Okay, this is like a super aggro version. Okay, so we have the 6 to drop. I think this is just not going to cut it. I think what we're going to do is ambush out, kill Pershing, and then minus that. So we'll go here. Ambush trigger, and then trigger that down. He's going to draw again. I think it's like draw again, but then we can overwhelming barrage on our turn into a Palstra turn. If anything dies, like if this dies in particular, or we can ambush in here to just kill Dedra outright. Like we have options here. Like, okay, that's pretty bad. Maybe he goes in and kills both, but we'll claim. Maybe we'll have to ditch Palstra turn. More cards in hand? Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately we gotta ditch it. Because I wanna... So overwhelming is for 6. Yeah, maybe. Because I'm thinking ambush, draw, kills it. That kills it. And we save overwhelming for a better target. I like that. Okay, we got there. We got a good one. I think we trade off. Or not, or maybe not. Maybe we just go all face. Make them make the choices. Okay. We claim. We don't have a heroic yet. Damn. Maybe this is just overwhelming. Let's just do it. Save the damage if they play anything. We might be able to do it. Okay, didn't happen. We claim. We'll at least be able to get a leader flip and an Anakin. I think this is not good. I think what we do... I think we just Pershing. We Pershing and then power. And then we can start to develop. Because I want to definitely block the double power for Dryden. And then... Yeah, that's a pretty good card. We will... Power first. I'm debating. I'm debating on that. I think we let them draw, and then we flip, deploy. So I think us drawing is more impactful than them drawing. And it's still insurance. Oh, all these are so good. I feel like he's kind of space heavy. Okay, I want to keep Snoke for sure. I'm gonna get rid of Anakin. We already have an Anakin in. At least yeah, we do. Okay. So this gives us the most options, and if I play Snoke and he kills it, I can just play Snoke again. Okay, I believe deal 3 damage and then give it experience. I don't want to do that. I think I just want to Snoke it down, and then he's drawn. He's going to draw with that. Ooh, that's good. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting some heroic. Okay. I think we just take the free deeps. Okay, we got that. What do we want to play? Let's just play Maul out. Or draw a card. I think we just take the damage and then claim. I think that was the right call. Draw. And then I'm thinking we go Yoda, trigger, go like this, and then pass. And we claim. Could have another power. I'm going to try to attack and get the force back. And then can I trigger it? Interesting. Okay. Go here, get the force. We have the Luke. Eight damage. We can just Luke him down. Luke him down, trigger the force, heal. I kind of like that. Oh, yeah, that doesn't trigger. Whoops, doesn't trigger the force. Still, didn't matter. Got him though. So, pretty interesting deck. I haven't played too many Daedras like that, but it was a fun one. I think I've only watched it in Take the Initiative, and so I kind of got an idea of how it worked, but interesting to play against it.